Psalms 139:14. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, I know that full well. Bonjour et bienvenue to my little corner of the internet. My name is Yara de Julio, and today we're going to be talking about you're boring and that's okay. So initially I was a little hesitant on posting this video or even talking about this, but I figured a lot of people would be able to relate to this, especially being a person who presents very differently from stereotypes or images that people tell you you're supposed to resemble or you're supposed to emulate. So ever since I can remember, I've always been the black sheep per se of my family. So everything from my personality, my sense of style, music tastes, favorite pastimes, etc. deemed me eldritch, boring, or weird to a lot of my extended family members. But I thank God my more immediate family didn't take issue with that. So as a kid, I was aware of this issue. Well, it wasn't really an issue, but I was aware of this, but it didn't really faze me because I was so consumed in my own world, engaging in the many things that I like, such as reading, drawing, learning new things, listening to indie, alternative music, and other quote-unquote genres of white people music. So just stuff that I was into, stuff I enjoyed doing. In addition, my quiet and awkward, reserved persona or nature didn't really do me any justice. Because it classified me as either snobby or stuck up. But in reality, I just didn't really know how to engage with my relatives or how to connect with the world around me because I didn't know what was the right thing to say. It felt like I just never said the right thing at the right time because I just tended not to say anything, and that was even more of a problem. But anywho, it felt as though if I breathed wrong or if I blinked a decibel slower than I should have, it gave them more ammunition to make me feel like I didn't belong, like I didn't fit, like I wasn't a part of my own family. And it kind of sucked, to be honest, and it aroused a lot of feelings of inadequacy as I transitioned from being a preteen and on to a teenager.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin. This is serious.
So although I had never verbally expressed my discomfort to my mother until about a couple years ago, she always knew, and she would covertly drop words of affirmation. Like, I remember as a kid, she would leave little notes of affirmation in my lunchbox, or just randomly say things like, you are so beautiful, or you're beautifully and wonderfully made, and that there's nothing wrong with you. Just small things like that, small words of affirmation. As small as it may seem for me as a impressionable preteen, teenager, kid, it really helped me in some way. It really helped me in knowing that I had someone in my corner. I had someone who didn't look at me as if I was odd or strange. So my mother would she would always say, and even to this day she'd still say uplifting things like that, because I knew then and I know now that I was, how should I put this? I know now especially how much of a visually challenging kid I was. Like visually as in, I not only needed glasses to see, but visually as in buck teeth, you look like your dad visuals. It was that bad. It was dog tired bad. So over time, with her words of affirmation and just her speaking life into me, it really helped with my confidence. And recently I just got to a point where I didn't really care if my relatives understood me or not. I didn't really care if they liked me or not, or enjoyed my company or not, because I'm boring and I'm okay with that. I am a nerd, a homebody, a hermit, an anime and rock music enthusiast who enjoys her own company, who understands herself day by day. I am me, and I am beautifully and wonderfully made. And if that makes me boring, so be it. So in closing, I wanted to share this message to reinforce to others that you are not alone, you are not by yourself. It is okay not to fit in. It's okay to stand out. It's okay to be a little weird, a little strange, just a smidge odd. It's okay to have those characteristics. And I wanted to not only create a video to reinforce that, but also create an environment on this side of the internet, on this platform, to ensure others that there is a safe haven for you. There is a place where you fit. There are people who share the same interests as you. There are people who share similar stories as you. There are people out there for you. There's a community out there for you to feel like you belong somewhere. And I hope that this little corner of the internet, I hope that this channel provides some solace for you. Merci un peu for listening to my somewhat long-winded and very awkward discussion on being boring. So I really do appreciate it. Please do not be afraid to weigh in the comment section with your perspective or your opinion on this discussion. I'll be more than happy to read them. I'm always open to constructive criticism. So you are more than welcome to leave your critiques in the comment section as well. Once again, Monsieur Pull, no wipita. See you later.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me